Okay, so if I gave you 7 and 28, what would you do? How would you do it? Sorry about the technical difficulties, by the way, but we're up and running. So that's 1, and that's 7 into 28, which is 4, right? I think I did that right. Check me if I'm wrong. All right. So you guys know fractions pretty well. I think it's a given. I got homework for you guys. Of course. I want you to take out a sheet of paper and figure out these. All right, figure out the common denominators. I want you to simplify them. Make sure that they're nice and simplified. Please don't give me a 72 over 100. Okay, that's not the answer. But don't give me something that big. I want something nice and neat, like 1/3. Okay, I really don't know what the answer is. So do your homework, and when you're done, put your papers. Don't forget to put your name and the date on it. Put your papers inside the rack, the little rack that carries all the grid paper. Put all that in there, please, so when I come, I can always check it. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So now let's do something else. We talked about fractions, adding and subtracting fractions, simplifying fractions, but now, what if I told you that there was decimals inside of this? What if I said something like 0.75 over 1? Right? Gotta make it fun. What if I said something like this? What's going on? Is this good, bad, horrible? And what if I said, hey, could you make this into like a better fraction for me? Could you make this into a mathematical fraction? Because this looks kind of weird. Yes, we can. How? Well, if I take away this 1 real quick, the 1 looks weird. I would say, you guys know your places, right? This is tens. This is hundreds, right? And then those thousands if you keep going, right? This would be thousands. You can put zeros on anything, just to remind you. Thousands, right? So if I wanted to make this a fraction, I would say, okay, well, the important part is that I have this. And above this, the biggest, or could I say the smallest, in this direction, right? The closest in that direction is this, a 5, which is in the hundreds place. So I know that the bottom is going to be 100. Just blatantly, oh, it's in the hundreds place. I need 100 right there. That's what we're going for, okay? And now that we have that, what do we do with everything else? Well, we just place it on top. We just be like, oh, we're done. Let me steal this color real quick, and I'll put this number on top. Done. That is how we make a decimal a fraction. Maybe you're like, how did you do that? Well, I took it right here. This was the key ingredient. I need to know my place values in order to know where things go in order to make a decimal a fraction. Let's do this one more time. 0.82. I'm going to give you homework on this too. If you have any questions, let me know. It's what I'm here for, okay? I'm still teaching, all right? Just from far away. So communicate with me. Talk to me. All right, so we have 0.82. What place is the farthest one to the right in, right? What's this? Thousands. No, it's hundreds. My bad. Hundreds. Okay, so we put hundreds right here. Okay, what's next? Right? We just plop the number on top. 82. Done. What if I gave you 1.93? What would happen then? Well, let's deal with what we know first, right? Well, this is 93, and this is in the hundreds place, so this is 100, and we just plop the 93 up there. So we got this. Good job. But now, what do we do with this? What's this? What is this? Well, you don't have to worry about it too much because you just put it right there. All right, that's it. Let's do another one. We can do 50, or I'll do one of y'all's ages. 14, right? 14 and 20, 21. Makes sense. What place is that? Thousands, 10,000s, right? Something like that. Is that how this goes? Check me, guys. Check me. You guys know your place values, right? Yes. So can I do this? Will that equate to what this is? Let's count. 10, 100, that's 100. Thousands, 10,000. Okay? I think that works, right? Everything starts repeating after a while. Yes. Okay, so that's where that goes. We did that right here. Good job. We got that. Now what? Good. Yes, we just plop the number, everything right here, on top. Nothing special. We just plop it on top. Okay, and what do we do with this number? We just plop it right here. There's not enough space, but you get the point. Just plop it right there, okay? It's all about positioning. Same exact number. We're not changing nothing. Same exact number. We just plop it, okay? In different areas, okay? Got it? Good. Let's do some more simplifying. You guys want to do some more simplifying? Because I think you guys got this. I'm really not worried. And I'll give you guys some homework on this one too. You can do it on the same sheet of paper. You're welcome. I know you guys are so happy to get homework. Like, finally, we get to do some homework because we don't go on the board anymore. We don't do fun activities. Okay, so if I said that this was 12.2013, does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but what would that be? And if I said 15.2020, what would that be? Yes, I'm just choosing ages and years. I'm 22, and I was born over here. All right, I want you to convert these into fractions. Have fun. All right, same piece of paper. Please put it on my desk inside the rack where all the grid paper is. Real quick, let's simplify one more thing, and I think we're done with today's lesson. If you guys have any problems, if you guys aren't sure if you got the correct answer, check each other, okay? There's no, y'all are a team, remember? Check each other. That's still the theme of the year, okay? Teamwork makes a dream work, right? Maybe you guys are like, what is she doing right here? Sorry. So what I'm doing is I am dividing this by 5, right? Because these are common multiples. And if you guys don't remember common multiples, let me know and I'll go over it again because common multiples are so important when it comes to manipulating numbers. All right? So we got 75 and 100. What's easy, right? Well, we know that 5 is here and 0 is here, and according to the rules of math, 5 goes into anything with a 5 and a 0. Right? So we could just say 5. We don't gotta be fancy. We don't gotta say 25. We could, but we don't have to. We could just go small. Stick with small. Right? So you can just say, well, let's divide this by 5 because I know it is divisible by 5. That gives us, let me change the color. That gives us 20 and 15. Okay, cool. Let's break this down more. Well, there's another 5. Okay, let's not be fancy, and there's another 5 here. And remember, both of these gotta match, okay? This has to match with this. Gotta be the same colors now. You can't mess up the system by saying this one's 5 and this one's 3. Keep them the same. You gotta be consistent, okay? So what's this? So 15 divided by 5 is what? 3, because 3 times 5 is 15. All right. 20 divided by 5 is what? Well, I know 5 times 4 is 20, so there we go. 4 times 5 is 20. 3 times 5 is 15. Kind of works, right? Good check. And we're done. Because it's kind of hard to simplify this, right? Yeah, I can't simplify it anymore. You guys did a great job, okay? Simplifying is so important. We'll go over this a little bit more. If you guys have any questions, let me know, okay? You guys got this. I'm not concerned. All right. Again, if you have any questions, let me know. I'm here. All right.